Hi, I'm Zerfall, and welcome to another Let's Play adventure. Today we're going to be Let's Playing a game that Bobo the Vulture has Let's Played before me. He Let's Played it as Ernst, which brought back a lot of memories for me because my brother used to play as Ernst all the time, and I had to watch him play a lot because it's a single-player game and he was my older brother. That game, of course, is Uncharted Waters, New Horizons. After watching Bobo play, I'd contemplated playing another different scenario from what he played, and I've finally gotten around to doing that. So, we're going to start a new game here, and Ernst, down here with his green hair, is all about exploration. So I'm going to be playing pretty much the polar opposite. Catalina. She's a Spanish naval officer, and she leaves the Navy for a life of piracy to avenge the mysterious loss of her brother and fiancé. Now, this isn't her brother that is her fiancé, as Bobo pointed out. If we had watched all the intros, which I didn't bother with, it's actually her brother and her fiancé, two separate people. They were lost. And, you know, she's guided by her beliefs. So let's play as her. We're not going to change her name. And we're ready to start the game. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I wonder what's the matter with Emilio. Lieutenant Aranzo, have you heard any news about your missing brother? Don't worry, I'm sure a strong mate like Michael is doing just fine. Emilio is here looking for you. He wants you to go to the headquarters. A fleet has just returned from the New World, so maybe he wanted to talk to you about that. He looked pretty serious. Something important must have happened. Thanks for the information. I'll get right over to headquarters. And we finally have control. Now, I don't know if this was actually in the game, but there's quite a bit of delay in when you press the button and when you start walking. And I can't remember if Bobo had the same problem as I did. Maybe it's the emulator I'm running, the version, the ROM I got. I actually have the cartridge for this laying over there, but my Super Nintendo burned down in a fire. So, we're not going to be playing this on the original hardware. Catalina, I was looking for you. Commander Esquinel needs to talk to you. The commander? Is it something about my missing brother? Well, I think you should hear it from the commander. Lieutenant Catalina Aranzo, reporting for duty, sir. Thank you for coming. At ease. Well, I have some news about your brother Michael. We lost contact with his fleet on April 10th, 1522, off the coast of Santo Domingo. Uh-oh. My brother? I just can't believe it. He was one of the best sailors in the Navy. Besides, he has Hernan in his fleet. Yes, Michael was a capable man. His first mate, your fiancé, Hernan, was also a brave man. But we've got a report from a fleet we sent to investigate the matter. All they found were the remains of a shipwreck. The entire fleet was terribly damaged, and there was no one on board. The cause of the destruction is unknown. It could have been a storm, or perhaps someone attacked them. But this flag was found on the wreck. It's Michael's. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but I'm afraid he didn't make it. He didn't, but... I understand your grief, but I'm sure he would want you to be brave at a time like this. Lieutenant Sanud, please escort Lieutenant Iranzo safely to her quarters. Yes, sir. I'm so sorry, Catalina. It's all of a sudden. He was my commanding officer as well as my best friend. I vow to find out what happened. Let's go to the cafe. I'll buy you a cup of tea. That's another thing about this game. They replaced all of the drinking with tea. Now, here's something else important to do if you're ever playing. If you go back in right away, there's an extra scene. Catalina, don't be so down! Here, this is Commodore Michael Saber. Take this with you. So, if you don't go in there, you don't get this sword. It's an important sword to get because before you go buy a better sword, you need a sword. So, where are items? Now we have a saber. Will you put it on? Yes. Its attack is only C, but that's better than nothing, and it's better than a D. So now we have it equipped. Let's head to the cafe. When you want to see a map, press the start button. Whoa, that guy is speedy. Hey, you're a trader, aren't you? Porcelain's a specialty of this port. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Yap, yap. Alright, let's head to the cafe. Hey there, friend. Business as good as usual, eh? Why, hello, Emilio. It's been a long time since I saw you last. 2 cups of tea, please. Emilio, it just doesn't make sense. I can't believe my brother would be lost in a storm. I agree. And I can't believe that a Spanish fleet would be attacked. It could be Caribbean pirates that attacked the fleet. They'll regret it. As long as I'm in the Navy, they'll never rest. What are you gonna do now? I'm a Navy officer, Catalina. I'll do some investigating whenever I stop at a port, and eventually I'll find out what happened to them. Actually, those men are talking about the very thing right now. Hey, Giovanni. You heard the latest gossip? Aye. A Royal Navy fleet disappeared in the Caribbean Sea. There's whispered that Blackbeard did it. Aye. But I hear 'tis only a yarn. One of me mates says some Portuguese salts are involved. He says they set fire to the fleet when it was resupplying in Santo Domingo. Rumor has it that the attacking ship was flying a flag with the Red Cross of the Malta Knights. What? That's the flag of the Duke Franco! What? That's the flag of Duke Franco's private battle fleet! Arr! You can never trust those Portuguese! Excuse me, but would you repeat that? Who in the blazes are ye? I'm a lieutenant in the Royal Navy. Are you sure what you just said is true? Well, I don't know for certain, but the rumor is spreading like wildfire among me men. Come on, Emilio. I want to tell Commander Esquinel about this. And I will request permission to seek out and destroy the Francos. Alright, so let's head back and ask for permission to seek out and destroy the Francos. Commander, I have a request. What is it, Lieutenant? I know the person who was responsible for the attack on my brother's fleet. Oh, really? It's Duke Franco of Portugal. Please, give me a battleship and soldiers to avenge Michael and Hernan. Please, Commander, I'm begging you. I must have my revenge. Lieutenant Aranzo, do you have any idea what you're saying? Oh, well... I don't know where you heard that rumor, but one thing is clear. Attacking the Francos will cause a full-fledged war between Spain and Portugal. Forget your absurd ideas of revenge. Return to your duties at once. Alright, well, let's head back to the cafe and... because that apparently is what our duties are. We have to go to the cafe. So, Catalina, what are you gonna do now? I'm gonna quit the Navy. What? As long as I'm in the Navy, I can't avenge the loss of my brother or my fiancé. But the Francos are powerful. It's impossible for a mere civilian to defeat the Duke of Portugal. It's so easy to give up now, isn't it? Who are you? Nobody important, but I don't like your attitude. Give up without trying? Run away because you can't win? Is that how honorable Spanish naval officers behave? Who is this guy? Catalina, let's get out of here. He's just another crazy philosopher. Wait, Emilio, I finally made up my mind. What? What did you decide? Emilio, I need your help. I'll do whatever I can. Then come with me to the harbor. Harbor time. What are you planning on doing? I'm gonna take a ship from the Spanish Navy. Are you crazy? No, not at all. I just remembered you have command of a ship, and the ship's carrying gold from the New World. But that's treason! Commander Esquinel will wring my neck! Have me fired! Afraid of a little danger, Lieutenant? Catalina, what are you doing? Don't move or I'll shoot. That's right, she has a gun, but you never use it in combat. I don't want to hurt you. I just need a hostage right now. I'll drop you off at a neutral port. Until then, please cooperate with me, Emilio. I'm really sorry to get you involved, but I have no other choice. Alright, Catalina. What? I'll join your mission, but you'll have command of the ship. The ringleader of a treacherous act has no hope if he or she gets caught, but an accomplice may be able to get away with just a simple prison sentence. Hooray! That's more like it. Now let's talk strategy. Well, you're the Commodore. Name your flagship. What do you think of Rebellion? Rebellion, huh? Well, I can't think of a more suitable name for the flagship of a lady pirate. Then let's get our rebellion started. Wait a minute. There must be some gold bars left on the ship. We should sell the gold bars and get some spending money first. That's a good plan. I'll have to remember to sell them when we get a chance. Alright. So... we finally have control. Story is over. We gotta decide what to do. And... our ship has some gold on it. So... it's probably best to sell it right in this port here. Sell goods. Oh, and everything's at 101%. That's pretty good. Sell 10. Oh, it didn't... Oh, I forgot to put him as... Oh, well. Anyways, so let's head out. We forgot to set it up so we could negotiate. But what we need to do is... Let's look at our ship. That's not our ship. Actually, no, that's perfect. Assign crew. So, we don't have a full complement of crew, but what we can do now is head in here. And let's try to get some more crew. Hey sailor, you'll like our tea. So, if we treat everybody a little bit... And I meant to treat for a lot more than that. Thanks for treating me. By the way, have you been to Tunis? It's around 37 north, 10 east. It's known for its iron ore. So let's try to recruit some crew now. Hey, do any of you tough sailors want to join our crew? We rounded up 100 men! It'll cost you 43 per sailor. How many do you want to hire? Let's hire 60 of them. And we'll load this right up. And then we're going to go into assign crew. And what we want to do is put less on motion, 900%. Let's see if we can get away with 25. And lookout, we'll put 5%, and the rest will all be that. I wonder if we can get away with less on the navigation. Nope. I only have some of them on the lookout just in case, because at the beginning of the game there's lots of stuff to discover, and might as well discover the easy stuff and get some free money. But I'm going to focus mainly on piracy for this game. So let's head out. Let's see what our fame is at right now. So everything's at 0, we still have some money left. That's where we're... Whoops. Okay, so... Let's, how do we save this game? Probably should look this up before! There's the map. Here we go. So let's save this game. Will you save the current game? Yes, we will. Alright, so next time on Let's Play New Horizons, we're going to get some supplies and head to sea, and hopefully we'll get away with our treasonous crimes. I'm Zerfall, thanks for watching.